9,000 stars, 10 modules, 13 hours of structured learning, production-ready templates you can copy-paste. This is Claude How-To, the most comprehensive visual guide to mastering every feature in Claude Code. /commands, memory, skills, subagents, MCP, hooks, plugins, checkpoints, advanced features, and the full CLI reference. Each module has Mermaid diagrams, real examples, and self-assessment quizzes, used by nearly 6,000 developers. If you're using Claude Code and you haven't gone through this guide, you're leaving capabilities on the table. Claude How-To is not a feature reference or a list of tips. It's a structured, progressive learning path that teaches you how to combine Claude Code's features into practical workflows. The guide is organized into 10 modules that build on each other, starting with /commands in 30 minutes, and progressing through memory, skills, subagents, MCP protocol, hooks, plugins, checkpoints, and advanced features. Each module includes visual diagrams using Mermaid, copy-paste configuration templates, real-world examples, and quizzes for self-assessment. The guide is actively maintained and synced with every Claude Code release, currently on version 2.2.0, compatible with Claude Code 2.1, and later. It's MIT licensed, and the community has produced over 900 forks, meaning teams are adapting it for their own onboarding workflows. Let's browse the repo. The structure is clean: 10 numbered directories, 1 per module, plus resources, prompts, and reference docs. The README is a comprehensive overview with the learning roadmap, quick start instructions, and links to every module. You can see the feature catalog, learning roadmap with self-assessment, quick reference card, and even an EPUB generator for offline reading. Each module directory contains markdown files with diagrams, shell scripts for setup, and JSON configuration templates. The contributing guide shows this is an active community project. Version 2.2.0 was released in March 2026. Let's walk through the 10 modules. Module 1 is /commands, 30 minutes to learn user-invoked shortcuts. Module 2 is memory, 45 minutes on persistent cross-session context with claude.md. Module 3 is skills, 1 hour on reusable, auto-invoked capabilities. Module 4 is subagents, 90 minutes on specialized AI assistance with isolated contexts. Module 5 is MCP protocol, 1 hour on connecting external tools and APIs. Module 6 is hooks, 1 hour on event-driven shell command automation across 25+ events. Module 7 is plugins, 2 hours on bundled feature collections. Module 8 is checkpoints, 45 minutes on session snapshots and conversation rewind. Module 9 is advanced features, 2 to 3 hours on planning mode, extended thinking, and background tasks. And Module 10 is the CLI reference, 30 minutes on terminal commands and scripting. Each module builds on the previous ones, so by Module 10, you understand how all the features work together. The quick start takes 15 minutes. Clone the repo, create your .claude commands directory. Copy the /command templates from Module 1. You now have working /commands in Claude Code. From there, the essential setup takes about an hour. You'll configure project memory with claude.md, install your first skill like code review, set up an MCP connection, and configure a hook that fires on events. Every step has a copy-paste template. The feature catalog at catalog.md gives you a single-page overview of every feature with its installation command. And the learning roadmap includes a self-assessment quiz that identifies which modules to focus on based on your current knowledge gaps. Claude Code has more features than most developers realize. /commands, memory, skills, subagents, MCP, hooks, plugins, checkpoints, planning mode, extended thinking, background tasks. Each one is powerful on its own, but the real value comes from combining them. A hook that fires on session starts to load your project memory. A skill that uses MCP to pull data from your API. A subagent that runs a code review while you continue working. Claude How-To teaches these combinations through real examples, not abstract documentation. The self-assessment system means you don't waste time on features you already know, and because it's community maintained and synced with every release, it stays current. If you use Claude Code daily, this is the guide. Claude How-To is free, open source, MIT licensed, 15 minutes to quick start. Links in the description. Subscribe to Prism Labs for more Claude Code tools every week. See you in the next one.